Yeah, what's happening? It's your boy BKW QTE. You dig? Look, check this out, man. Lately, for y'all YouTube people out there, I don't understand what I am. Straight hood nigga, play no games, get nothing but money. You dig? But you know what? What trips me out? When a nigga getting money, and then other niggas try to run him off the block. You dig? Okay. If a nigga ain't doing right, that's cool. You know, it's a way to approach that shit. But what's crazy is when you run a nigga off the block that's getting money and that's getting you money, and all y'all good as far as money goes, then a nigga run him off the block, right? And then they don't have nobody to replace him with. Now everybody on the block broke. All because a nigga was jealous of another nigga getting money. Why the hell niggas count other people's money? I can't figure that out. If you see a nigga like me and I pull up, you know, in some foreign, you know, some domestic that's as bad as hell, I just get to count money and shit, you know, why is niggas count my money? You know, if I give a nigga, if I sit here, you dig, and I count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, you know, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right? And I give a nigga this right here like that, you dig, bam. Why is a nigga still worried about what else I got in my hand? You know? Why you just can't be satisfied with what I just gave you? You know, obviously the reason you ain't in my place is because you don't know how to talk to a connect. I mean, you gotta be business-like, man, always, you know, all the way around. You can't be a nigga right here that's trying to handle something and you don't know how to do it, you know. But there's a lot of niggas out here that got the game all twisted. They gonna run away a nigga that's get money and they can't get money. Then the block look like a desert because they don't know how to deal with the connects. They trying to rob the connects. They trying to do all this look, you know, thugged out shit, which is cool to be thugged out, but you gotta know how to keep your connect. You can't burn your connect and then think you still gonna get money, you know. They think a connect come a dime a dozen, nigga. Is you crazy? Once you get the connect, treat the connect good as hell. Don't mess that relationship up. You know, it's just like with a woman. You gotta know how to treat her to keep her. You dig? But what's crazy out here, man? It's just crazy out here. You got the music game, niggas looking up to niggas that they think they gangsters in the music game, and that's cool. You dig? But the problem is, if a nigga really ain't, and they got these young kids out here, these young teenagers and grammar school people out here that's, you know, that's fucking up, man. You dig? You know, they doing the wrong thing. They going to jail and then they come back to the world and they can't get a job. All because some nigga said something in a rap. You know, I mean, a nigga gotta say something in a rap and then give details on how not to get caught. If I tell you something in a rap, you know, I'm going to do what I do, you dig? But at the same time, I don't want you to get caught, so I'm going to let you know, you know. If you don't know how to do what I do well, don't do it. Otherwise, you're going to get caught, you're going to have a record. Then, if you don't have a record and you're just a regular person that got an education, you still going to have to deal with racism in the job place. You think you're going to advance just because you got that degree? No. It's still a good old boys club at 95% of the jobs out here. And it don't matter how much degree you got, all they gonna do is take your resume and say, I'm gonna put this resume in this box right here and I'm gonna get back at you. We living in dangerous times out here, peoples. You know, you gotta recognize all my brown skins and black skin. Recognize what's going on, man. It's more than about education out here. You know, that's one of the 4 hidden dynasties. And they're gonna try to trick you to get the education. Say, oh, go ahead and get the education, right? You're gonna get what you want. Then when it don't happen, you're gonna feel bad and depressed. But don't trip. Get your education if you can, you know. But the main thing you got to do is make sure that you keep friends and connections wherever you at, whether it's the drug game, whether it's whatever you doing, whatever type of business you doing, whether it's selling cars. Just make sure you hook your peoples up as far as employment, honest people, you know, people you can trust. You really can't trust nobody, but you know how to play that, you know. People you know that stand up type of people, you know, that's loyal. Get them in place and surround yourself with people that's loyal. You know, your own color, your own skin, whether it's brown or black. Employ them, man. Because you still going to need them, because trust me, hey, it's a good old boys club in a lot of these places, like I said before. And if you don't understand the game, you gonna get stuck talking white, acting white, and they still ain't gonna treat you like you're white. You dig? So you need to get it together, man. Start some black businesses, start some brown businesses, whatever. We need to hook up, brown and black, hook up and make tons of dough. You know, the music industry, the car industry, the flying airplanes, whatever. We just hook up and we do our thing, man. And we go ahead and get our entrepreneurship on. And don't let nobody stop you. Because it's going to always be a struggle and life always have ups and downs. But don't let nobody tell you you can't do what you do and make an honest living doing it. And if you're not making an honest living, just make sure you don't get caught. Because once you get in that system, you in that system. You know what I'm talking about? And when you in that system, it's going to be hard for them to get you out of that system. They're going to blame you for anything just because you're in the system. If you're at the wrong place at the wrong time, they're going to lock you up, man. It's that simple. But it's your boy BKW, QTE. I'm just trying to communicate to a young teen audience out there that don't know what's going on in this world right here, you know. If you're having sex, strap up. Please strap up, peoples. You know, that HIV, that AIDS thing ain't no joke. People catching it every day. I mean, that's another thing right there that'll bring us down. Don't let that be a problem and bring us down. We already got racism. We already got favoritism going on, you know, at job places. And when we try to advance, we got favoritism. We already got high interest rate when we trying to buy a house, get some money from the bank. You know, let's put our money together and start buying up some of this land. You know, strapped up. We need y'all young black brothers and sisters and brown brothers and sisters. We need y'all to live long, you know. So strap up, you know. Don't let nobody talk you into doing nothing that's unsafe. Hey, but I'm going to tell y'all like this, man. If you get money and you got a nigga that's getting money on the block, don't run him over. Don't run him off the block. Don't try to whack the nigga just because you jealous. Because you ain't going to be able to replace that nigga, you know. If that's a good nigga, then keep that nigga in place. You know, keep him in as a head figure to that connect so you can keep getting money through the hood, you know, and you can live lovely. You know what I'm talking about? So don't mess up that situation right there. You got to be able to communicate, man. Don't have a communication gap, because that could be a problem right there, you know. If you feel like that you're not getting enough money, then step your game up, you know. Step your game up, man. You know, go to other fields with the money you make it and invest that in something else. Get an apartment building, you know. Try to get a more than a duplex. Try to get an 8 unit, a 4 unit, and make some money off that, you know. Invest in something else with the money you make it, man. Don't be stupid. You know, don't think that when you get this money just spending on shoes and clothes and hoes. It's more than about that, man. But that's the message for today. I ain't trying to preach right now, but I'm just letting y'all know, man. I see what's going on in the world, and I see that black and brown people are still on a low level in this world. And even when we got that degree, that don't mean we gonna advance. We gotta learn to work together. We gotta learn to eat right, stay healthy. You dig? And invest in the right things. Invest in real estate. Invest in things that's always gonna make a profit. And don't be jealous of nobody else's money. We all can't make the same money. But if I'm making 100,000 a week and you making 10, you good, man. Always remember that. You dig? I'm out of here, man. QTE for life. And all y'all QTE niggas out there. Where y'all at? Southwest, East Coast,